Tuesday morning, August 2nd, 2011. I look like a bag of smashed assholes. How's it blade editing? Welcome to my vlog. Well, my package arrived. The screen for the pink flip. Which pink flip? This pink flip. I've showed you guys this a long time ago. Basically, power's on, but the screen's all dicked, but it does record, so it just needs a new screen. So I bought a new screen on eBay for $5, and I'm gonna go ahead and install that because that's gonna be sweet to have another flip, even though I'm gonna look super weird walking around with this thing here recording with it. Oh boy. But it's in like mint shape, like it's shiny still, and I don't know how the screen got busted on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and refurb this and get it up and running. That crap stuck to the bottom, so I'll just clean it off a bit. But yeah, this thing's in really good shape, so let's get the screen swapped out. So there's the new screen there. It was packaged really well, to be honest. They actually had it in a box wrapped in like 28 packs of friggin' bubble tape. So now to tear into this friggin' flip, and let's do this. I've only worked on the black ones. The white one can't be that much difficult, so let's have at her. You see, when taking apart these flips, there's 2 screws down here and there's 2 screws up here. Problem is, you got this white cover in the way, right? Well, this white cover is actually just being held on with double-sided 3M tape, so you just gotta pry at it and rip the sumbitch off. I'm just having a hell of a time doing that right now, but I'll get her. See what I mean? Just double-sided tape. So I'll pull those screws, the back panel will come right off, and then we'll have access to the screen module, and we'll stab the new screen into the flip. Yeah. Alrighty, we got her open. There's the back panel, and basically when you're doing this, make sure you take the back panel off and you disconnect this cable. Reason being is it's really easy. It's just this little thing here, and you slide it up, and then you slide the ribbon cable out. Reason why I say that is I was watching Daddy Tech's video, and he was working on his to clean it out, and he actually tore the cable right friggin' here, this ribbon cable. You cannot buy just that ribbon cable. Unless you're really good at soldering, you cannot fix just that ribbon cable. And by really good, I mean micro soldering or nano soldering, which I don't even know if it really exists. Probably doesn't. So if you tear that cable, your circuit board's shot, and this wire here controls your power and all that junk, like your record and everything. So you tear that, and this thing's basically shot unless you buy a new control panel. But we got her down to this much, so now we just got to extract the screen. So let's friggin' do her. Alrighty, so I got the new screen in. I've gone ahead and installed batteries in it. Let's see if it fires. Oh yeah, that's now 3 flips to play with. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this thing, get her back together. Just making sure everything else is in order in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together, and then we should be good to go. Apparently there's already footage on here. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so the footage that was on here was actually when I first got them. I was playing with it to see if it would actually record, even though it had a broken screen, and it did. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside because I really want a cigarette, and I'm gonna shoot a video with the pink one and incorporate it into the vlog, because that's what I do. Yeah. Alright, well, we just got this camera working. I'm just doing a quick test to see if the audio and video is working. The screen on the back is working. There's a curtain there with some clouds outside, and yeah, so we'll just take her from there and make sure that this is good. Okay, so I've gone ahead and shot some video, as you just saw, unless this next test doesn't work. I'm gonna plug it into the computer and see what happens, if I can find the USB hole. Okay, so we plugged her into the computer, it shows up, and we're good. There's the video there. I got no audio though. Gonna have to investigate that. Alright, so here's a weird one for you guys. When I record to the camera, I'll replay back the clip I just recorded. Okay, let's just do a quick little audio test. So as you can tell, the audio works here. But then when I jack it into my computer through the USB port, like so, and then I go over here to the flip, dickum, there's no sound. However, if I play clips, close that down, bring that up, close that down, bring that up, go to videos, working. I play clips from the black camera. Tuesday morning, August 2nd, 2011. Fine. I'm not sure what's happening here. This is really weird. According to the details, there is an audio channel here. The bit rate is showing 151 kilobits per second, 2-channel stereo, 44 kilohertz. Not sure what the major malfunction is here. Let me try and force the clip through something else. Open with Windows Media Player. Okay, let's just do a quick and that works fine. On this camera to see if... Okay, so I'm going to assume that VLC doesn't like the format from Pinky. Other than that, the camera works fine. So yeah, sweet, awesome, cool. Getting heckled by Daddy Tech and his wife to shoot this friggin' video showing my weight. So, because I have no weigh scale, I'm going to resort to using my Nintendo here and the Wii Fit thingy. So we got Wii Fit right there at the bottom of the stack. Gonna have at her and do that now. Alrighty, let's get this going. There's me. We even did Oreo's weight, Felix's weight, and we had Sammy, but there's me. So let's get me going. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played in a long time, guys. Hi. Shut up. No tips. Just weigh me, you piece of junk. See, look, I even have a gut like I should. Isn't that awesome? Where can I just weigh myself? Body test. I'm gonna do this and I'll show you the results because I can't be holding this, for frig's sakes. Okay, I'm gonna do this and I'll get the response from, I'll put it up after. 1 second there, guys. I can't be holding the camera and doing this. Okay, according to this, my BMI is, holy shit, I'm a fat son of a bitch, and I weigh 270 point something pounds. It's not telling me the actual number, but we know it's 270. I've gained 24 pounds since last time. Oh shit, son of a bitch, eh? Okay, so obviously I haven't reached my goal like it's asking me. Silly bastard. So we have 270. The objective is to get down to 250 pounds. So, okay, so we know now what we gotta do is we gotta hammer down. What? Okay, seriously? A healthy weight for me is a BMI of 22, 166 pounds? I'd look like friggin' Skeletor if I was 166 pounds. Really, guy? Really? Holy shit, that does not sound right. Okay, well, I'm gonna friggin', okay, oh, this is cool. My goal, so I can say I want to lose. Oh, this is gonna take a week. Super time lapse. There we go, I want to lose 20 pounds from today. My deadline is... Sure, we'll hit it for a month, and we'll see what the computer says. Sure. Okay. I'm not going to bother doing the body test. I already know I'm out of shape and I'm all that junk, so we'll kill this Nintendo there, and yeah. So that answers that question. I'm 270 pounds. Daddy Tech, you got, by the looks of it, 20 pounds on me. So there we go. So guess it's time to start doing a little bit of weight loss for the both of us, eh, bud? So I do accept your challenge. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's friggin' have at her. Yeah. Alrighty, well, we accomplished a lot this morning. Did the weight test thing for Daddy Tech. We did the other thing and stuff, and got the camera going, but now I need to get my ass into work. Tonight might suck, mainly because there's only 2 of us in again, because our third guy is working on the other shift due to people having holidays and sick days and stuff, and so let's burn rubber into work. I love traffic jams on my way to work. Like, traffic's piled up because the train's coming across. Frig's sakes, I should have went down Castles. Ah well, now we know. Now we know. Looks like the moat diggers are at it again. Oh, Jesus. Friggin' hell, I tell ya. It was fun trying to get to work today, but I made it. So I'm gonna go inside now, some water going, because I'm thirsty, and I'm gonna switch it up, the water. Drink lots and lots of water. Helps with fat burn, apparently. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, it's 5:30 break time. And seeing how we're doing this weight loss challenge, I figured I'd go for another strut like I did yesterday. A little walk around the offices. So the girlfriend sends me a link to a cell phone saying, I wish we had phones like this. Apparently it's a Japanese-only phone running Android. It's by a company called Sharp, and it's called the clamshell Android phone. The initial picture, I'm looking at it, I'm like, Just looks like a Droid Flip, which basically looks like a Motorola Crazer. Has the keypad of a Crazer with an Android touchscreen, just a small touchscreen, a little 2.7 inch, nothing big, but looked like a Crazer. And I was like, well, that's kind of cool. And then they show it closed, and it's got a little LCD on the front, shows the time, and then they show the back. Well, if you look at it just from the back, it looks like some friggin' Canon camera, like a point and shoot. It's got a 14 megapixel friggin' camera in it. I couldn't believe that. That was epic. The price and the price conversion from Japanese currency to Canadian currency made the phone about $129 outright. Like, yeah, I wish we did have that phone here in Canada because I'd buy one and use it. Well, after digging around, I found out why my iPhone keeps crapping out. Basically, the iPhone is dropping signal because the processor's getting overtasked. So when the processor peaks out, it craps out pretty much, dropping as many services as possible just to maintain the running operating system. And one of the services it drops just so happens to be 3G plus basically your telephone use. So that really sucks and disables the antenna to get more process time. Friggin' awesome. So now I see why Apple is going to be just completely ditching the iPhone 3GS and going with this new iPhone 4S or whatever they're calling it. And there's a lot of leaked images of the new iPhone 5, which I might add looks friggin' cool with its 4-inch TFT screen. Probably gonna have a better resolution on it, but it's like edge-to-edge display. It's pretty sweet. Once again, I'm stuck in a pickle because I like the iPhone's apps. I just don't like their support. And that's a big thing for me is support, because I fix shit all the time. And the last thing I want to do is have to fix my own shit, because that sucks. And for people in bigger cities where they can walk down the street and go to an Apple store, that's perfect. Ah, frig sakes. But for people like me who live in small cities, you know, I can't just walk down the street and go to an Apple store. I gotta drive 4 hours to go to an Apple store. That's not very convenient. So Apple Care doesn't quite work out for me, but well, teach their own. Knowing me, I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll probably end up getting the iPhone 5 whenever it comes out. Our contracts are 2 years over as of September, October. So by then the iPhone 5 should be out. Maybe by November, December, they'll have enough stock in the store so that we can actually purchase one. Because you know how it is, they launch it, it's sold out within the first 5 minutes, and then they're waiting like friggin' months and months to restock. So, but yeah, guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, I'll just have to make do with this busted ass iPhone until then, or get an Android. That's my other option. Apparently Telus is supposed to be getting some new Sony Ericsson Android phones, so we'll have to see how they work, how good they are, and go from there. Anywho, I'm gonna head her back inside, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's my lunchtime, so I just came up for a cigarette. Looks like we might get some rain tonight. Judging by these clouds, if we don't get the rain tonight, we're gonna get her tomorrow, that's for sure. Maybe my grass will turn green again. Kind of burnt the shit out of it. Oh well. So it's lunchtime. Good times, good times. Oh boy. I don't really have much to talk about. Just kind of doing my thing. It's actually a busy night at work tonight, unlike last night when it was dead up till about 11. Tonight, it's been pretty busy all the way through. So, go team me, go team me. Like I said, nothing really exciting going on, just taking her easy. I don't think we're going for coffee tonight, so I can get some good sleep, because I need some sleep. So that's my plan, is to go home at midnight, edit the vlog, deploy, crash out, not wake up at 2 in the friggin' afternoon, and actually get some work done in that garage, because I got some plans. It's starting to rain already. I knew it was coming. Damn it. And yeah, so that's my plan, is I want to get some cleanup in the garage done and make some more room. And gradually I need to shoot some more Mr. Airsoft Ponage videos. Been slacking on that channel. Been so busy with the vlogs and everything else that I just haven't had a chance to blow stuff up, and I got a bunch of stuff to kill, so yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and I'll check back in at 10:30. Maybe I'll have something better to report on. So until then, talk to you guys later. It's 10:30 at night. I'm on break. And yeah, yesterday I posted a link to Dylan Taylor for the win. Well, that link's no longer active, guys. He kind of sort of got his account banned for good. This is not a 2-week suspension, this is a permaban. So he's gone ahead and created another channel. So I know a lot of people jumped from his channel to mine a while back when he gave me a shout out. So I'll put his new channel. It's Dylan is for the win, or Dylan is FTW. I'll put it in the description bar so you guys can go check it out. Chances are you already know about it, so that's all right. Well, it's not too much going on. Friggin' shift is boring. It was busy when I first came in. Now it's dead slow. I don't don't think coffee or anything's happening tonight. I'm probably just gonna go home, like I said, edit up this vlog and friggin' shut her down, get her up on the YouTubes, and go to bed because I'm friggin' tired as hell right now, let me tell you. And I want to get up early tomorrow because I want to do some work in the garage by cleaning it up, getting shit sorted. What I really want to do is that freezer we got in the garage. I want to get that freezer in the house, but I got a filing cabinet in the way in the house where I want to put the freezer. But I want to get the girlfriend's, the big box that I've asked her to go through like so many friggin' times and she still hasn't. Well, I'm just going to take all the shit, stuff it into Tupperware bins, and then just friggin' drill them on the top half of the garage. And then she can deal with them later because obviously she's not dealing with them now. Personally, I'd like to just take them and pitch them in the freaking garbage and get rid of them, but she won't let me do that. So I'm just going to stuff everything in those airtight Tupperware bins and pitch it on the top half of the garage, and one day when she's ambitious she can go through it. And then I want to move the filing cabinet out of the mudroom and then move the freezer into the mudroom because we have an outlet there that's on its own breaker because for some reason with the previous owner of the house, that's where his microwave was. In the mudroom, he had a microwave. What the hell? Why? It doesn't make sense. But that's my battle plan. Whether I get all that done tomorrow, that's to be seen, but I'm gonna try. It's a lot of work, so that's why I gotta get up early so I can friggin' hammer it down and get all that done. So basically I'm just trying to make more room in the garage so that if I do decide I want to play with my welder, well, I friggin' can if I can get that scrap metal. Anybody in North Bay know where I can get just scrap metal to fart around with my welder? Can you just buy that at a scrapyard or something? I've never done anything like this before, so all I have to really weld with is that dirty old bed frame, and exactly, it's dirty old bed frame. It sucks. So if anybody knows where I can get some scrap metal, let me know. And I don't know, just something to fart around with. I don't need anything awesome. It's better than bed frame. Just so I can play with welding and learn more and then build that frame for my go-kart. By go-kart, I mean riding lawn chair. I really want one of those. That'd be fun. Anywho, I'm heading back inside, so I'll talk to you guys later. Midnight, work shift is over. Time to go home. Oh, I feel like shit. For some reason, guys, I think I'm completely dehydrated. And I don't know why. I drank enough water tonight to fill a dolphin's aquarium. Alright, fire in the hole. Alright, let's head home. Peace. It's 12:15 or 12:15 midnight, however the hell you want to look at it. And I've been officially vlogging for about 11 hours or so, I think. Probably. Maybe not. Anyway. So I'm pretty much going to end the vlog here. So like I said, Dylan Taylor for the win. His new channel is Dylan is for the win. It'll be in the description. What else? What else? Well, that's pretty much it. Talked about some other stuff and junk today. If you have any questions, comments about the stuff and junk I talked about, leave it in the comment section below because I love chitter-chattering with you guys. And if you liked today's video, well, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button because you know me, I like it when you hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. And what the frig was that? Huh, friggin' mouse just scurried across the floor. Son of a bitch. And if you thought this video was completely epic, why don't you give it an old favorite? Yeah, just saying. Could help a brother out. So until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.